Hey beautiful ones, it's Francesca of HeyFranHey.com. So we are here today to discuss a couple of the questions that you guys have sent in regards to our fitness segment. And of course, I have a special guest by the name of Lita. If you're on Instagram, you already know her as FollowTheLita. And she is the supernova that is going to help us out today. She is here to answer all of the fitness and nutrition-based questions that you guys have sent in. So Lita, talk to us a little bit about who you are, what you do.
Sure. Hi, beautiful people, as Fran refers to you. My name is Lita. A lot of people know me on Instagram as FollowTheLita. It's also my Twitter plug. And I also have a blog out there, which is followthelita.wordpress.com. I guess my background is all related to health and fitness and working out. Why? Because I love it. As it pertains to entering the sport of bodybuilding, I started sharing my journey and noticed that a lot of people found it very inspiring, very motivating to sit there and go after their own goals and aspirations as far as a healthy lifestyle and things of that nature. So I think when most people think of me, they think of, a workout queen or a gym rat, as we say, and somebody that follows like a healthy lifestyle.
So the first question that I got for you was pre and post workout nutrition. Mm-hmm. So from my understanding of it, pre-workout nutrition is for endurance and energy for the actual workout, and post-workout is to build the body and growth and restoration. So what should people be eating for each side?
Well, my understanding, first and foremost, is it really starts with what kind of workout you're going to do. For me, for instance, if my workout is going to be primarily cardio-based, I don't necessarily need to eat like heavy proteins or anything like that, because I find personally that it kind of weighs my body down, especially if I'm going to do like 6 to 8 miles of running. I don't need a lot of protein. Whereas if I'm going to do like what we call beast mode workout, where I'm doing heavy lifting, I definitely want to prepare my body for that sort of lift. So I will eat a lot of protein. Well, enough protein that's going to sustain my workout for that heavy lift.
Okay, and when you say proteins, what are some examples of the proteins?
For example, before a heavy lift, for instance, which usually is from like 30 to 40 grams of protein, sometimes mixing with a banana for that potassium. I also snack on almonds, for instance, which is like healthy fats. May even do like a slice or half a slice of avocado. Okay. Sometimes I will snack on rice cakes with peanut butter before I work out, which is a little carb too, especially if I'm going to be running a lot. Pretty basic. I think a lot of people complicate a diet and want to know what the science is, but to me it's just sticking to simple basics that are going to sustain a good workout.
Being that nutrition is equally as important as fitness, what is your definition of clean eating? Like, what is the proper diet for someone that wants to see results when working out?
A diet that consists of unprocessed foods. So anything in a packet, anything that's being processed or that is not whole, is not clean. So I guess my true definition of clean eating would be a diet that consists of foods of whole grains, whole meats, and by that I mean, buying meat straight from your butcher and not say the chicken nuggets in the freezer section of the grocery store. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So a clean diet consists of all those sorts of foods.
Okay, so tell us, let's say if we had a plate in front of us, what is a well-balanced meal? What does it consist of?
A well-balanced meal, I think, generally speaking, you want to have your plate full of 3 components, basically. So you want your carbohydrates, your healthy fats, and protein. So whatever that may mean. So if we're looking at a plate, I would say or approve of, grilled chicken breast, which would be your protein. Okay. Some brown steamed rice, carbohydrate, and healthy fats would be, say, an avocado salad. Stick to, say, the 3 components I mentioned, so your carbs, your proteins, your healthy fats, and make sure that you get a good consistency of those over, say, 5 to 6 meals a day. You're in the safe zone.
Okay, so give us an example of Lita's breakfast.
Oh, okay. My breakfast right now is exciting. I eat 4 egg whites, which I usually just scramble myself. I'm a big fan of turmeric and cayenne pepper, so I do season my egg whites with that. I then have, say, 6 to 8 ounces of a berry salad, and by that I mean just strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, things of that nature. And then I also have, at the moment, half a cup of oatmeal, which is cooked with water, nothing added, no sugar. Okay. But for the most part, egg whites, berries, and oatmeal.
Nice. And what is Lita's lunch?
Lunchtime is 8 ounces of chicken breast. Again, I cook myself. I just usually pan sear it. Again, adding turmeric and cayenne pepper because I'm a big fan of that. And I also have half a cup of quinoa that I also add chopped garlic to, and 8 ounces of cucumber. Yeah.
Just sliced cucumber?
Yeah, it's like great low calorie carb. And I slice it up, or sometimes try to make a little salad or whatnot. Drizzle sometimes some olive oil over it to make it a little bit more exciting. But otherwise, that's the 3 components right there.
What is Lita's dinner?
I will eat 6 ounces of tilapia. I pan sear that also, and a small side salad, which is pretty much it.
And you said that's meal 5 of 6, so you
Yes.
have 6 small meals.
6 meals.
So you eat every 2 hours?
Every 2.5 to 3 hours I eat. If you think of it like this: meal 1, breakfast; meal 2, snack; meal 3, lunch; meal 4, snack; meal 5, dinner; meal 6,
Another snack.
Really important too, because I think for the average, most people think snack, I can run out and grab chips, like a chocolate bar or some potato chips.
Right.
But those snacks are really what's sustaining you between those bigger meals.
Right.
So if we are picking the right snacks that are healthy fats, good carbs, that are actually going to make us feel full so we can get to the next larger meal, that's key. That's key. And again, those snacks should be, I snack on almonds, avocado, rice cakes with no salt, but peanut butter and sugar-free jelly, and pieces of fruit. Again, some more berries, sometimes even a small salad. You want to make sure those snacks are really healthy and clean.
What about calorie counting? Is that something that you do? Is it something that you think is necessary?
You know what? I get this all the time. People want to know if I'm calorie counting.
Yeah.
Answer is no. Do I think it's necessary? It really all depends on your goal. It always starts with your goal. If your goal is primarily to lose weight, perhaps you do need to start counting your calories and understand what kind of foods and what you're taking in. A good way to start would be to keep a diary. If you start writing down the sort of foods you eat with each meal throughout the day, you can then look back and think, oh wow, I'm eating a lot of this or that, and knowing that it isn't good for me. So, it's not so much counting the calories, but if you actually just start understanding and seeing what you're eating, you might be able to make those corrections right off the bat. That actually could mean losing X amount of weight over an amount of time.